Okay, let's get right into it. I want to show you a simple, scientific trick, one that's hiding in plain sight. We're going to use just a single drop of water to figure out the exact moment your pan gets perfectly hot and, get this, basically turns itself into a non-stick surface.
You know the feeling, right? We've all been there. You've got your beautiful stainless steel or cast iron pan, you crank up the heat, you're dreaming of that perfect sear, you toss in your food and, it sticks. It's just so frustrating. But what if I told you that the signal you think means go is actually the problem?
Yeah, you heard me right. That loud, aggressive sizzle you get when you flick a little water in the pan, the sound that every single one of us has been taught means it's hot, let's cook. Well, that sizzle is a total liar. It's actually telling you your pan is not ready. In fact, it's at the absolute perfect temperature to make your food stick like glue.
All right, so let's break this down. When you see that sizzle, where the water spreads out and bubbles like crazy before disappearing, that means your pan is sitting somewhere between 100 and 160 degrees Celsius. Now, yeah, that's hot. It's hot enough to boil water, obviously. But for searing, it's the absolute danger zone. At this temperature, the proteins in your food are just going to grab onto that metal and not let go.
And seriously, this is the most important part. Don't make the mistake of thinking this sizzle means it's hot enough for something like a steak, because I promise you, it will stick enormously. It's pretty much a guarantee that your food's gonna latch on for dear life and you can say goodbye to that beautiful crust you wanted. But if you just wait a little bit longer, this is where the science and, frankly, the magic happens. The solution isn't to go buy a new pan. It's just patience. Push that temperature just a little bit higher, past that sizzle point, and you unlock this amazing scientific thing that literally creates a non-stick surface for you. So what's the magic number? Well, you want to get your pan above 160 degrees Celsius. That's the key. This is the temperature where everything changes, where the water starts acting in a totally different way. Okay, so here's the real signal you need to look for. Forget the sizzle. Instead, a drop of water will, well, it'll instantly form a perfect little bead, a sphere. It won't bubble and spit. It'll just glide across the pan like it's on ice, almost like a tiny little mercury ball or an air hockey puck. That's your signal. That's the green light. When you see that, your pan is ready to go. And this isn't some old wives' tale or kitchen hack. No, this is actual observable physics. It has a name. It's called the Leidenfrost effect. And trust me, it's about to become your new best friend in the kitchen.
So what's actually happening? What is the Leidenfrost effect? Well, when a liquid, like water, hits a surface that is way hotter than its boiling point, it produces this insulating layer of vapor that actually keeps the water from boiling away super fast.